Today I'm in Los Angeles, California, and there are thousands of things to do while here in the city, from taking in a theme park to experiencing a really great restaurant. But today, I'm taking a Samba lesson. Welcome to Los Angeles. I'm Stephanie, a self-taught chef with an appetite for good food, travel, fashion, and adventure. Join me on my journey to exotic locations as I explore new activities and create fabulous meals using my trip as inspiration. Kayaking with dolphins in the Sea of Cortez, unearthing ancient ruins in the Caribbean, and scuba diving in the Channel Islands are just a few of the exciting excursions that you don't want to miss. On this episode of the Posh Pescatarian Appetite for Adventure, I visit the exciting city of Los Angeles, California. Before trying my hand with a Brazilian samba lesson, I shop for my wardrobe and purchase the ingredients that I'll need for the lunch that I'll make a bit later. I arrive at DK Dance Studio to find my instructor warming up. Jeane?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you, I'm here for my Samba lesson.
Good, good. We do double kisses.
Okay. Where do we begin?
Okay, so first thing is, since you're all ready, you have the shoes, want to just learn just the basic position. And you want to be relaxed.
Okay.
Okay, but you want to roll your shoulders back. And we're going to show you moves like the real pasistas. And the pasistas are the girls that you see in Carnival that are dancing on the side, on the streets, okay?
So my Samba lesson with Jeane was really fantastic. I always thought Samba was really complicated, and it kind of is, but she really simplified the steps for me and walked me through each piece.
You want to just slightly bend your knees, just a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
So we're going to loosen up and we're going to roll our shoulders back, okay? And we're going to loosen up our hips and our waist, so we're going to do like a figure eight. And using your waistline, just relaxing here, okay? Like
your figure eight looks better than my figure eight.
You have to work up to it. Trust me, you have to work up to it. Okay, so now that you're in a demi-plie position, you're only going to do 2 steps. So Samba, as fast as it is, a lot of people think that you're doing a ton of steps, but it's actually only 2.
So what's the origin of Samba?
Well, the origin actually was brought over to Brazil by the slaves that were brought into captivity by the Portuguese. And so it actually comes from the country of Angola.
Okay.
So they called it Samba. And then it actually changed into a different form and was turned into Samba. Actually in Angola they still do Samba, but it doesn't look anything like this now.
Okay, well show me what it looks like now.
Okay, all right, so you're slightly bent knees and you just want to step back 1, 2, 3. All right.
Kind of like a shuffle ball change?
Not quite, because the shuffle ball change, you know, basically it's here, boom, ba, ba, ba.
Okay.
But with Samba, it's more just ball, flat, flat.
Got it.
Okay? So ball, flat, flat. And now you just working with the right side, ball, flat.
Okay.
Okay, again. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Good. Here. So now we're going to put the 2 together. So that's the basic 2 steps.
Okay.
So now we're going to do right, left, right. Now left. Left, right, left. Right,
Okay,
left.
am I doing Samba?
Yes, you're getting there. Left.
Okay.
Right, left, right. That's it.
Okay.
It's only 2 steps, but it just seems like there's so much, because when it gets faster, you know, we're going, you know, like rapid speed, right? I try to tell my students, don't get frustrated. You know, just work on it, work on your hips, work on the dance moves as far as the steps are concerned, and then just have a ball, because that's what it's all about. Samba is fun. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Good. And so the movement is really kind of tight. So it's very similar to salsa, but it's not salsa. Because your salsa, you know, you're back here, boom, back. So with samba, it's like you're in a little square.
More controlled.
A lot more controlled, a lot more tight.
And then we jumped into the lesson, and this woman can move.
So you want to stay bent, so you don't want to come up, but just stay here. Here. Good. All right, so now we want to add our arms.
Okay.
Okay? When you step back, your hands are doing like this. So let's just practice in your hands. Here. Right, left. As you can see, I kind of do a little bit of this because the other one is coming across that way. Okay? And here, and here, and here. Okay?
Am I crossing or just swooshing?
You're crossing, and then you kind of drop the left one down and you're ready to cross with the other one. Okay? And same thing here. So you cross, cross, and cross. So now we're going to add it with our footwork. We'll do it really slow, okay? 1, and 2, and 1, 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 2. So actually you keep the foot, the front foot doesn't pick up, but this picks up. So when you go back, 1, 2, then here, 1, 2, and here. That's it. Boom. Now we cross. Cross.
I keep getting my arms crossed. Is this the right way?
That's right. That's
okay.
right. Yes. Cross. And cross. And cross. There you go. Up. And here. Now we kind of want to give it a little bit of a hop.
Okay.
So again, you're slightly demi-plie, and you're wearing great shoes. These are actually typical our typical samba shoes that we wear.
They look a lot more comfortable than mine. So.
Well, basically, because they're about 5 inches tall, and you have the platform, so it's actually very comfortable. You know, because you're not going this way; you're actually this way with your feet. So anyway, what you want to do is just give it a little bit of bounce. So slightly bend your knees again. And now we're going to do 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, E, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. So this is where the figure 8 comes in. So
okay.
Here.
A lot of stuff happening right now.
I know, it's a lot happening. And 1, 2,
oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
You lost me.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
No worries. What usually happens sometimes, because you can do samba for only so long.
Yeah.
You know, we'll be out there 15, 30 minutes. And it's like you find things to do to kind of break it up so you can kind of gather yourself, because you have to have a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
So, you ready to learn a break?
Yes.
Okay.
You think I'm ready to learn a break?
I think so.
Okay, let's go.
I think so. I think you can. So, I'm in samba here, samba, and then all of a sudden I circle here.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
So my break comes in, and this leg goes over.
Yeah. So actually it's not
Backwards
over, but
comb.
just in front.
Okay.
There you go. And then you roll down.
Okay.
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 So now you ready to pick up the speed?
I'm ready to pick up the speed, I think.
Okay. So here we go. We go back. 1 and 2 and here and arms and arms and arms and arms and arms. Da 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. There you go. There you go. Da 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Good. And you fall back. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. And then we have to add your break, so don't forget to add your break when you're ready.
Okay.
All right, you're ready.
I'm ready?
You're ready.
Okay.
Try it now.
Okay, so I get my costume.
You get your costume.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Rio de Janeiro has the most famous carnival in the world, attracting an estimated 1.1 million visitors to the city each year, with 5.3 million people taking part in street parties.
So Jeane?
Oh wow, look at you.
This kind of feels like a bikini, but not.
Oh my God, you look great.
Thank you.
You look great. You can still wear a bikini. That's beautiful.
First of of all, this is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Is this typically what you would wear sort of for any kind of carnival event, for either live performance or just a carnival?
Yeah, it's typical outfit that a pasista or sambista would wear for carnival. This actually was made in Rio.
Now, the feathers.
Yes.
This is sort of something that's optional depending on how much you want to expose.
Exactly.
So we went a little conservative today.
Yeah, we went conservative today, but you know, usually most pasistas or sambistas will not wear feathers unless it's requested. If we do private parties or certain type of events, then you know they'll request, would you please cover up?
Yeah.
So you know, and like you're wearing fishnets, you know, traditionally in Rio, they don't wear any fishnets at all.
Wow. Just completely bikini.
Absolutely.
Wild fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The whole idea of carnival is a celebration.
Yeah, it's all a celebration. It's right before Lent.
Okay.
And, you know, it's a time for everybody to just kind of party and have a good time. And usually there are contests. So there's a contest for the queen of the drums, the princesses, the queen of the carnival, king of the carnival. And so the competition is pretty fierce. So the girls are, you know, they work out, and actually their legs are like really like thunder thighs because they're so muscular. So they don't wear the fishnets or anything. So everything is just very tight, very muscular, very defined.
So the myth that these Brazilian women are naturally beautiful is a myth. They actually work out,
They worked at it. There are some natural beauties now, I will say that, yes. But you know, there's also work involved into it, especially if you're trying to get that position of queen.
Okay, so what have you got in your hand?
This is a headpiece.
This is like the quintessential thing that says this is a carnival.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. Do I get to wear that?
You absolutely do.
Okay. I'm being crowned.
So you sit on your head.
Oh, wow.
That's forward.
This is kind of, it's not as heavy as I imagined.
No, it really isn't. The thing is that it just has to be tight on your head when you're dancing so that it won't get loose.
Or fall off, right?
Or fall off, exactly. There you go.
I love this. I want to wear this outside. Can I like go to the grocery store in this?
You can. Now there's one more piece that we're going to put on you.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm ready.
This is the back piece.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I had no idea this existed.
Yes, this is the back piece. This is what gives you that really full look, and it's really, really pretty. They come in, you know, different colors, just like in the red. But this is what you do. You're gonna put it on. You're gonna slip your arms.
It's like my angel wings or something,
yeah,
a little bit.
It's just like wings. So you slip it on there, and you get this other side. Okay. And there you go.
Oh, wow.
Now, what we want to do too is add your arm cuffs and your leg cuffs.
Okay.
That's also traditional. So
Okay.
This is your necklace.
Okay.
Which actually, we should have put that on before we put on your back piece.
That's okay.
But anyway, this kind of hooks up here.
Oh, there's a lot involved in this. So this is an armband.
This is for the legs. First.
Okay.
So the leg, it'll go like this.
Like a shin guard.
Yes.
Now, are the colors significant?
Not necessarily. Now, if you were with a Samba school, the Samba schools in Rio and São Paulo, they have their own colors, you know.
So when I asked to wear this outfit, because it's been a dream of mine forever, I had absolutely no idea that there were so many parts and so many pieces, and that it was actually going to be so, you know, bold. So I've got the outfit on.
You got it on.
Can you show me how to move in this thing?
Sure, you just do the steps that I showed you.
Okay.
Okay, so you step back here and back. 1, 2, and you got your arms.
Yep.
There you go.
Hey, the movement of the beads is actually making me feel like I've got a little more hip action going, so
There
this is
you
good.
go. Yes, exactly.
Now there's a rhythm you gave me earlier that
I did. So now we're gonna pick up here. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and pick up faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you ready to do your break here?
Oh, my break! Am I gonna
your
break in this?
No, now you step forward here and circle, circle. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
Thank Thank you so much.
Oh man, you're doing great. I thought she was a great student, very enthusiastic, and the important thing is that she had fun.
So my Samba lesson with Jeane today was fantastic, and the icing on the cake was wearing that Samba outfit. So as a thank you for her today, what I'm making is a lobster avocado cocktail. So the lobster that we purchased earlier today, we've had that steamed and we had it cut into chunks. I'm gonna add that to my bowl. It looks fantastic. Lots of really nice chunky lobster meat, claws, and the tail involved here. This is gonna be enough for 2 people, a really generous serving. Let's add that. Next, we're gonna add our avocado, and what we're using is a Hass avocado. And what I love about Hass avocados is that they're really nice and buttery. One of my favorite varieties. And really easy, just slice this down both ways so you've got some nice chunky pieces. I'm gonna use my tongs and just scoop this out. If you've got a spoon, you can be a little more gentle, but I'm using my tongs. Now, depending on how much you want to use avocado to lobster, you can switch off those ratios. I want more lobster to avocado because I want my avocado just to highlight the sweet chunky pieces of my lobster. Next, we're going to add just a bunch of cilantro. Now, cilantro is one of those herbs that you either love or hate, and I love it. Hopefully Jeane loves it too. So we're going to add that. Very easy, just sprinkle that in. A little bit of sea salt. Not too much because we steamed our lobster with a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add some red onion, just a bit, and some lime. We're gonna use about half the juice of a lime. You could use lemon if you want, but I like the bite and the flavor of lime for this recipe. And let's do one more just for safety. This looks fantastic. Okay, last up is a little bit of avocado oil. Luscious, sweet. This is really good stuff. Now all that's left to do is to give this a nice gentle toss. And we are there. Let's grab the largest cup I can find. This is actually a margarita glass. You can use a smaller sort of cocktail glass if you like, but because I'm serving this as a main dish, I'm gonna use something a little larger. So go ahead and fill up your cup like so. This is fantastic. Looks gorgeous. It's coming together really nicely. And move that aside for a second. And take a couple of pieces of cilantro. Here we go. Just give it a nice little garnish. And here we have our lobster avocado cocktail. I'll make Jeane her own cup. Let's give this a taste. Jeane's gonna love this. Jeane, as a thank you for a wonderful lesson today, I'm presenting you my fantastic lobster and avocado cocktail.
Lobster is my favorite out of all the seafoods, next to shrimp, but this is really, really good.
Please try it.
Okay.
And while you're chewing, I'm gonna explain what you're eating.
Okay.
You're eating Maine lobster, claws, tail, the whole deal, Hass avocado, red onion, cilantro, lime juice, sea salt, and a little bit of avocado oil to just sort of help tie it all together.
I love how she's put in the cilantro and also the avocado. I can taste just all the flavors. It's so fresh and so delicious. I want this recipe. Thank you.
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh God, this is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome. So the next time you're in Los Angeles, I encourage you to go to the Garment District and shop till your heart's content. Go through all the sightseeing tours and have a blast. But don't forget to take a dance lesson with Jeane here in North Hollywood. See you on my next adventure.